We can take a look at two sides of a triangle and determine how large or small the third side could possibly be. The simplest way to do this is to take a look at those first two sides, and you're going to add them together and you're going to subtract them from one another. Okay, so if I add 5 and 12, I get 17. The largest the third side could possibly be would be 17. Actually, it has to be just slightly less than 17. If I take 12 and subtract away 5, the lowest or smallest that third side could be is 7. And in fact, it has to be actually a little bit larger than 7. Now, besides just recognizing my third side has to be, and I'll mark our third side as x, we can say x has to be larger than 7, but it's got to be a little bit smaller than 17. That's the range that it could be. Here's why that works. Let's say it is 17. Okay, that's my side length of 17. Remember, the other two sides are 5 and 12. Well, if I laid these really flat with just a little bit of an angle and made that 12 and this 5, they would just barely get there. But again, this would have to be a little bit smaller, right? Or if I had my third side as 7, my largest side then would be 12. I'd have 7 and 5 and 12. 12 would look like this. And then again, if I laid them very, very flat, I'd have 7 and 5. Okay, that would barely even look like a triangle. It would basically look like two lines on top of one another. Okay, it would have to be a little bit larger for 7 so that there is an angle in there. But that's why this works. Add them to find the highest amount, subtract them to find the lowest amount.